This video describes some of the more advanced features of the Sleep Sensei. The Sleep Sensei has 4 profiles with varying breathing rates and session lengths for you to choose from. Here you can see the default profile settings. Each profile has an initial breathing rate, a final breathing rate, and a session length. So for example, on profile 2, the breathing rate will start at 6 seconds per breath, and over a 20-minute period it will gradually go to 12 seconds per breath, slowing your breathing rate and helping you calm down and fall asleep. To begin, turn the Sleep Sensei on. When you first turn the Sleep Sensei on, you're on the Profile Selection menu. You can tell which profile you're on by the number of times the lights flash. For example, the lights are flashing once, so this is Profile 1. You can go to the next profile by hitting the button. Now it's flashing twice, indicating Profile 2. Hitting it again, it flashes 3 times for Profile 3. And once more, flashes 4 times for Profile 4. If you press it once more, it will turn off. Now as an example, I'll go to Profile 2 and start coaching. So I'll turn it on, and press the button once more to go to Profile 2. Now to start coaching with this profile, hold down the button for 3 seconds and coaching will begin. The profiles come with the default values I showed you in the table, but next I'll show you how to edit each profile to fit your breathing style. For each profile, you're able to adjust the initial breathing rate, the final breathing rate, and the total length of the session before it turns off automatically. To begin, turn the Sleep Sensei on. Then, choose the profile you want to edit. In this case, we'll use Profile 3. So I'm going to press the button once and twice to go to Profile 3. To edit this profile, hold the button down for 6 seconds. At first it will start coaching with this profile, but as you hold it down longer, it will flash 3 times. You are now adjusting the initial breathing rate. It's a what you see is what you get system, so this is the breathing rate that will be saved when you're done. To make the breathing rate faster, turn the knob counterclockwise. For an example, I'm going to crank it way down to make it as fast as possible. You can see that this breathing rate is a lot faster now. To save this and move on, hold down the button for another 3 seconds, and it'll flash 5 times. Now we're adjusting the final breathing rate. To save time in this example, I'm not going to adjust this one. I'll just leave it as it is and move on. So to save and move on, hold down the button for another 3 seconds. The Sensei will breathe rapidly 3 times and then start to flash. You're now adjusting the total length of the session in increments of 10 minutes. For example, since this is Profile 3, the default is 30 minutes, or 3 flashes, for the duration. To increase the duration, turn the knob clockwise. You'll see that it's now flashing 6 times, showing that the session would be 60 minutes long if we saved it like this. To decrease the session length, turn the knob counterclockwise. With each click of the knob, you'll decrease the session length by 10 minutes. With a session length of 50 minutes, I'll go ahead and save it by holding down the button for 3 seconds. It will breathe rapidly 5 times, letting you know that it's saved. And then you're back on the Profile Selection menu on the profile you were editing. I'll go ahead and start this profile by holding down the button for 3 seconds. You can see now that it's breathing at a lot faster rate than the default, so our settings were saved. The settings are saved even when the batteries are taken out, so in the next section of the video I'll show you how to reset it to defaults. Resetting the Sleep Sensei to defaults is pretty easy. First, you take out one of the batteries. So to start, I'll take off the back. Now I'll disconnect one of the batteries. Now the trick is, as I put the battery back in, I'm going to hold down the button. The lights will flash rapidly 10 times, indicating that it's reset. You'll then be back in Profile Selection mode. To finish up, put on the back, making sure that the finger hole is towards the bottom. And there you have it. You should now be a Sleep Sensei expert.